All right, so we bought TJ Watt limited edition, powered him up, threw on a few abilities on him. I think I put like 5 ability points on him, and I'm gonna show you guys why he kind of sucked for me. So, um, I believe he made like probably 1, 2 tackles, in 2 combined games. The first game is against this guy, and he's just a pure passer. All he did was pass the ball the whole game. So I'm gonna show you guys TJ Watt against the passing only offense, and then the second guy only ran the ball. So I'll show you gameplay with him as far as him being able to stop the run or not being able to stop the run. One of the reasons why I did want to get him was I run a 4-3, so he would be playing defensive lineman, and having him at D line, his block shed's only an 82, so that's kind of tough. He does get to a 95 finesse move, which is extremely good, but it just didn't come in. Um, Probably my fault. You know, I don't like to get beat. Like out of shotgun runs, so I contain a lot. Um, Especially in the first drive when I don't know their offense is only passing. I expect them to be able to run the ball out of shotguns and stuff like that, so I do contain. But even when I do contain, look at this guy just going for two. What a scumbag move! Caught me slipping. But even when I contain, like my other players would get pressure. So I don't know. It's weird. He was. I was real underwhelmed with his performance in both games. Just a little spoiler. He didn't really do that well. So if I had to give him a grade, I wouldn't give him like nothing like crazy like a 0 or 1 out of 10, but I'd give him a 5 only because it's a small sample size. I only played 2 games. I already threw him right back on the block. He's not gonna be in weekend league with me, so weekend league starts tomorrow, and the weekend league just I feel like it just ended, but it's right back Thursday again. So if you guys didn't see what we finished, you can watch the video right here. He kind of got played. He made the correct read, and Marino just sailed that. But weekend league's coming real fast again tomorrow. I made a huge purchase. I would do a video on the purchase, but weekend league's coming, so I can't really do a jump into some head-to-head games. I mean, I can. I probably will actually. Probably do that tonight. I've already played 2 Madden games, 2 head-to-head Madden games today, so that's enough for me. So I'll probably play some tonight, and it's Brandon Cooks, and we got him up to 94 speed. Um, if I can, I'll try to get him up to 95 speed. It's pretty tough, but that speed is unmatched, and I I don't think any card is ever worth 2 million. That's what I spent on him. 2 million is just crazy amount for one card, but I have to do it, man. He just seems like he's just uncoverable, especially right now in Madden when no DBs are that fast, really. And to be able to have Brandon Cooks at 94 speed and then Tyreek Hill at 93 speed, that's just it's just savage. I'm gonna try to get Brawler up to 40. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. It's gonna cost a lot, but that's if we can get Brawler up to 40 right here. We found a nice dot with Lockett. If we get Brawler up to 40, that's just gonna make my team incredibly fast. That's just gonna put it up there, being able to compete with any squad. It's like you can't get any better than that. And right here, this is why I check speed differentials, and this is why speed kills. I found out that his guy could not keep up with Lockett, so I just audibled, put him on a streak, and just easy one play touchdowns. When you know they're in man coverage and you know their man is slower than your receiver, and there's no way you can keep up, and they're playing their safeties and they're coming down, and those are just one play touchdowns. And so yeah, we figure out his offense. He wants to dink and dunk, and we made a couple adjustments in the second half. So we took the lead. We're up 7. Um, I, I think pretty soon I switch up again, confuse them even more, and also Seymour is far superior than T.J. Watt. Another see, I confused him right here. He thought he had an easy touchdown, but we got a nice pick. But Seymour is far superior. One of the reasons why is he just blows up runs. He's able to get inside stuff. And then even his pass rushing abilities. I believe he had like 4 sacks this game. I don't know how many sacks he had in the second game, but Seymour's just like, if you had to get another defensive lineman or someone to stop the run or rush the pass wherever you play him on 3-4 or 4-3, Seymour is just better. Unless you're obviously playing him outside linebacker, Seymour can't play that. But Seymour is probably the best. Right? Look at that dot. 3rd and 7, put the game away pretty much. But Seymour's far superior. Just it would turn like I wanted to do a review on T.J. Watt, but it turned out to just be be a review on why you should be buying Seymour instead. Seymour's just savage. But we go ahead and run away with this game 28-14. And then another horrible thing with this guy's offense, the dink and dunk, is when they get in situations like this where they're like, damn, I have to push the ball downfield. They can't. So right there, that probably should have been picked. Look at I got caught on my D line, but I got caught on Seymour, and he gets himself another sack right here. Also, he had 3 right there, but I think he gets another one right here. Seymour. T.J. Watt is not doing anything. So I show you his T.J. Watt stats. He had 1 sack, one that was the tackle. Um, so yeah, really underwhelming. But right here, we're gonna play a runner. And man, I don't know what was up my defense though. These 2 games, they didn't want to start up in the first half, so we had to play from behind. Very first play of the game, he breaks, and I was like, damn, maybe that was just fluky, but it wasn't. This is his offense. He's gonna want to just run the ball, run to the outside, run dives, run stretch, all that. So, we figured it out pretty quickly that that's all he wants to do is run the ball. So, right here we're getting shifty with Barry, getting swifty. Take a drag route all the way to the 8. That's huge, especially on a 3rd down. That the game could have been really different if I don't convert that 3rd down. I'm forced to punt because I'm not going for it inside of my own territory. I don't know. I don't know how a lot of people do that, but right here he's just an inch away from breaking. He's gashing me. I finally commit. Like, okay, he just wants to run the ball, and then we start stuffing him. And Seymour showed that he's a superior pass rusher, at least in these small samples. The first game. I mean, out T.J. Watt, I gave him 2 games. He didn't perform. Look at Seymour just blowing up the play. I mean, he didn't make the play, but the fact that he can do that. I mean, it is because of inside stuff, to be honest. But you can't really. You can. I don't know if TJ can get inside stuff. I didn't put that on him. I put under pressure. I put defensive rally, and then I put like an extra pass rush point or something like that. Just to max out the points. But Seymour's a savage in the run game with inside stuff, as well as pass rushing down the middle. I play him at DT even though he's a right end. Since I run the 4-3, I feel like he's too big to be outside, but to be honest, he could play outside if he want. If I put him out there, it doesn't matter. Right here, we call a screen on our very next possession. We're down 10. We're down 10-7. So this guy's been having success on the ground, but right here we have success on the ground and in the air. So right there, we hit Lockett. I did pick up Cooks. He's gonna be starting in this weekend league. So I was thinking about moving Lockett, but in the end I decided with just selling Jerry Rice. And look at Barry Sanders, he's slippery. He's a slippery snake, and he just breaks the tackle, takes it all the way, gets cocked down by Atwater, but it's all good. We're gonna score right here anyways on 2nd down. Make a couple audibles, tight end wide open, easy TD. I threw a toss on 1st and goal 1. I lost 6 yards, so that was pretty bad. I was like, damn. But here he goes again, toting that rock. Look at Seymour. Get you a Seymour. He's TJ Watt. I'm giving him a 5 out of 10. I can't really give him anything lower just because it's only a 2-game sample size. And like, you force this runner to pass, just like you force the dink and dunker to pass, and they can't. So, I mean, once I get him in those kind of situations, it's easy dubs. I think that was a questionable throw, but he had a linebacker lined up out wide. I don't know, he was aligning by speed or something like that. But right here we put the dagger, Jerry Rice. We sold Jerry Rice, but we got Cooks, so it's gonna be Cooks, Tyreek, and then Lockett in the slot. But we go ahead and win this game. This guy's just gonna try to run the ball, but like you're down 18, so GG to him. But let me know if you guys got TJ Watt. I don't know. He's pretty expensive. I got him for 800K. If you guys got him, and it's just my experience, the way I used him, he wasn't that good. He doesn't really fit my team. That's why. So easy pick right here. GG. Let me know if you guys got him. Let me know how he does. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace.